Get yourself a fantastic t-shirt with these designs. Only £13.95 plus postage from my merchandise shop.
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission.
Stand by to receive our transmission.
40, 40, 40, 40, 40.
Big welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
To boldly go where no man has gone before. Yes, hello. Thanks for joining me. I hope you all got up in time. An hour earlier than normal. Yes, it's crazy, I know. Flipping, time changing. I don't know why they do that. It's a complete waste of time.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Get what I did there? Get what I did? Very clever. Yes. So, good afternoon. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming in. It is Sunday afternoon. Week 2 of Lock In.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
Week 2 starting today. Lock In. We've had 1 week of it. And been great, isn't it? Been great.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, hello to Ukrainian Dream, who was in early today. Well done.
Привіт і ласкаво просимо, як ти сьогодні. Я радий бути тут.
And of course, Brian, hello. And Stevie.
Play with my balls, play with my balls.
Good bloody moaning already. Yes, that's right. Yep. Moaning as per. Now, I got a bit of a problem because there is a dark patch just here. This is my chair. It's not working because the bulb is blown. I've got a bulb blown. I don't know when it happened, but it did. Of course, when that thing goes, my computer goes off weird. So I've had to try and find out why I couldn't hear anything. And of course, it's because the output from the sound had been changed. And don't ask me why it happened, because I have no idea. It just did. Hello to Archie Love. Archie Love. Archie Love. Why hasn't it come up? I don't know. It was supposed to come up an hour before it happened, and it didn't. So, no idea. Just had a link to live Twitter. We're all twittering again. That's fantastic. Well done. Thank you very much. We're all twittering. Twittering on.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
There he is, says Lloyd. Lloyd's in the house. Well, there you go. So Ukrainian Dream got the message. it should come up around about an hour. They should actually. Oh, hello. What's that on? Somebody on Facebook? Oh, it's Lloyd. Hello, Andy, by the way. Okay, fair enough. Yes, but you're here. That's good. So we're all here. We're all here on Sunday, talking relay on Sunday, and Andy Wright Travel on Wednesday. Hello. Oh, JC said that, did she? Okay. JC the cat. JC the cat. Oh, what? JC the cat.
Bad old putty cat. Bad old putty cat.
Oh, look. Hello. It's Mr. Sinista. La 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 la. Bum. Hello from Australia. It's Sinista. Well done. Thank you for coming in again, and welcome back to the chaos. Yep, we're here. Well, everybody apart from a few. There's a few people missing. Bless you, my son. What's it? Spectacles, testicles, wallet and watch. Is it? Yeah. Spectacles, testicles, wallet and watch. Bless you, my son. Yes, we're missing a few people. I don't know where they are. They might be on the old time. They might be here at 3. Because it will be 2 then. Don't ask. I have no idea. So I hope you all put your clocks back to the 1960s, because we need to go back. Yes, that was awful. I hate that. Luckily, my head up, lad, head up. It's York Kev.
We're doing it Yorkshire style.
York Kev.
Yorkshire style.
York Kev in the house. There we go. Welcome, and I hope you all put your clocks right, because I didn't bother. I've got one of those fancy little clock things in my bedroom. The clock thing does it for you. It synchronizes it with some outer space clock or something or other. And luckily, when I woke up, the alarm went off, and it was the right time, according to what it should be. So there you go. Your clock was never wrong. You haven't really got to worry about that, have you?
Flipping heck, that's decent.
I don't know. They don't do that over there, do they? They don't change it all the time. It's silly. An hour less sleep. Yeah. Crazy idea. Stupid idea, that is. Absolutely crazy. Although we do have a very, very nice day today. It's absolutely lovely out there. Well, I say it's lovely. It's freezing cold, but, you know, we can't have everything. Can't have everything, can you? It is nice, though. It's very, very sunny. Very sunny out there. Yes. So there we go. We're waiting for a few people to come. The home guard warden shouting at people to turn off your... Hello to Rudy. Rudy's in the house. Oh, Kev's pissing down. Never mind, Kev. You have to come down here. It's lovely down here in the southern areas. You shouldn't go out there. No, out there. No, indeed. Don't go out there. You'll get arrested. And you'll get the, what's it called? The army. With their tanks. Tanks are out. I did predict it. I did predict it a little while ago. It's going to happen because of the morons. They've all gone out. They've ignored the rules, and now we've got bloody. Oh my God! You've got snow. Have you got snow? Really? Wow! Wow! You got snow. Hang on. Where's there? Hey. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want that one. I want me snowing. There we go. did you all clap? Well, I think we got a slight problem with that. That we're clapping at a system that's been, it's been ruined by you know who, and we're not going to talk about you know what either, because we can't. We can't talk about you know what because YouTube are demonetizing anything to do with you know what. Apparently, there's a large thing coming in. Oh, is that what they're on about? Okay, fair enough. That's probably the real reason why. Yeah, all right. Well, I can't really tell you about that. You're waiting for you know what. Yeah, so am I. I'm waiting for that too. So Lloyd just sent me a little article, which I'm not going to read it out because it'll probably get demonetized. Because I had been quite clever and made 2 videos, and I didn't mention you know what. Yet they've been demonetized anyway. So obviously somebody has been looking at them and decided that they're not worth paying me for. Hey, it's Glyn Warren. Hello, Glyn. Whoa, Glyn. Hello, my friend. Well done. You made it because it's on decent time. We're on. What time are we on? We're on. What time is it? I can't work it out. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. in Thailand. Wow. 8 p.m. in Thailand. Yes. I would lose all that money. Yes. All 20 pence of it, probably. Oh, no. 2 pence of it. Cost me a new oh, my God. Glyn. Oh, dear. Never mind. But you are welcome. All the way from Thailand.
สวัสดีค่ะ
He's offering takeout massages. Yes, indeed. Oh dear, that's funny. But there you go. It's nice to have a few of the oldies back in. It must be the time change that did it, I reckon. Few time changes, and yeah, there we go. So hopefully my missus might be up. Oh yeah, of course the shop's closed. That's right, everything's shut. Everything is shut everywhere. Yeah, I bet you're suffering a bit. They're on different time, Ukraine. They're on different time. Don't forget. They'll turn up about 2 o'clock here. Sorry, it'll be 3 o'clock here. But 2 o'clock old money, because I think they're still on old time. You're now an old lady. Oh! That reminds me. Oh yes, I forgot about that. And I didn't forget. I didn't forget at all. Where are we? Hello. Happy birthday. We'll do it again, this time properly. Da, da, da. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Whoa!
It's birthday time, it's such a thrill. Don't be sad you're over the hill. You've got many more years to come. We love you, you're number one.
You're number one. Fresh. Doing. Hello, there we go. Fantastic. Well done. Thank you. And, happy birthday. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Thank you for your lovely message. And your own jingle as well. You've got your own jingle. Oh, it's fantastic. Are the government offering any support? We've just about got it here. Just about. But we have to wait until June probably before we get any money. It's a bit of a bummer, especially if you're self-employed. I've got no income now because everything has stopped. So I'm relying on my 20 pence monetization fees. I need everybody to watch every single video. Give me some monetization money because I'm poor now. I hope so, Rudy. Every time they demonetize my bloody video just because I mention you know what. 20p more than I'm getting. Yeah, quite right. They're getting 550 extra and you're losing 5k a week. Jeez, my God. That's a bit wrong, isn't it? Oh dear. It will stop Brexit. Oh yeah, quite right. It probably will. Oh dear. Right, what should we have? Let's have. What should we have? Should we have? Let's have that. No, we've had that one. Let's have green phone. No, we don't want bedroom. Let's get to my bedroom. My bedroom predicted to last 6 months. Yeah, and here. Well, 4 months actually, because I reckon June, July. June, July time, I think. Yep. Hello to you if you're on Facebook there. Hello to you. Welcome. Come and join me on YouTube. Now, don't forget, if you want to come on live, you can come on live. We do have a facility for that. Give you a quick reminder. It's on StreamYard. If you go on to click onto that link. Oh, no, that's the video. What's that? Why is that? Hey? What video is that? Oh, that was... Yeah, I was looking for a video. We don't want that. What we want is this. Oh, God. But what you want is StreamYard. You've changed your YouTube icon. Well done. Brilliant. Fantastic. And very clever.
Oh, that was so rude.
That was very rude, wasn't it? Very rude. But if you want to join me, you have to go onto there. You cannot use that and have YouTube open. It doesn't work like that. So if you'd like to come on as a live guest, then we're opening up the airwaves. Come and have a chat live, audio visual. And of course, you have to validate yourself either with Facebook or YouTube. And of course, you'll be in the background here. So you'll be able to come on live. I don't know if we've ever seen that. Have we seen that on the airwaves? Yeah, that's it. Game screen. Yeah, I can show you what it looks like. So this is the main screen. This is where you'll come here on this bit here. So you're as a guest down here, and then I add you into the program. Of course, it's a lovely studio. There's the office. A bit of a mess. Got to tidy up, I think. But the idea is, get your hand in your pocket. No, because they'll be doing stuff. He'll be playing with himself. We don't want that. That's rude. That would be very rude.
Oh, that was so rude.
Right. Yes, the airwaves. Tim. Hello, Tim. Yes, getting more lockdown as predicted. And of course, Bojo. Oh dear, he's not very well, is he? Poor chap. Feel sorry for him. Any coffee beans? No, I've got very many left. Have you been missing my students? Oh, I think no, I haven't.
Oh, that was so rude.
Yeah, of course. It's more about going out, actually, more than anything else. It's just being in the house 7 days a week. I mean, I went out Friday to the supermarket, but that was it, really. Hello, Dave. Get the waste paper basket emptied. Oh, wrong one. Where? No. Hey, what? I pressed the wrong. Oh no! I pressed the wrong. That one there. That's what I wanted. Oh yeah, it is a bit. It's a bit full, that, isn't it? A bit full. Yeah, you're quite right, Dave. Oh dear. Never mind. Stevie, he can't even look after himself, mate.
Oh, that was so rude.
He's always playing with his balls. I don't want that. He'd be playing with his balls all the time.
Play with my balls.
Oh, dear me. There you go. That's fantastic. Ooh.
Oh, you said bad word.
Good afternoon, Dave. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the Bad House. And Tim, we haven't seen Tim for a few weeks. That took him such a long time to type as well. Oh, God, that is so funny. Stevie, what you need is you need one button, mate. You just need one button. Bing. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Hurry up. Ouch.
Excuse me! I'm in need of medical attention!
Yeah, but it's not so good the second time because you can copy and paste. Yes, I don't blame you. It's awful when you're stuck in, you can't do anything, go anywhere, and you don't really get any exercise. Not really, so...
You're just taking my chain, aren't you?
Yanking my chain. He may let me play with his balls. Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Whoa, yeah.
You stupid! Hell yeah!
Anyway, my favourite saying...
I'm gonna barbecue your ass in molasses!
Barbecue your ass in molasses.
I'm gonna barbecue your ass in molasses!
You enjoy doing your arts and glove. Yeah, good job, really, because you need to have something to occupy your time. I was nearly playing a game yesterday. I had a look at it. It was updating. Going to take about half an hour, so I gave up. Went back into the lounge, carried on watching TV. So I didn't really play any game yesterday.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Is it beer? I like a beer.
Would you rather have beer or complete and utter contentment?
What kind of beer?
What kind of beer? As you can tell, I've got a few more little jingles for you.
This is goodbye.
Yeah, not yet. Get yourself on Counter Strike. Yeah, I was looking at it, but my Steam was updating, and I couldn't be asked to wait. So I went back into the lounge and carried on watching Star Trek. Star Trek. And then I watched Stargate. Yorkshire tea, Brian, Yorkshire tea. Make sure it's Yorkshire tea. Yes, we need some thumbs up on the old video. Thumbs up, like and share, and all of that business. All of that business, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Get the cafetiere on. Not like I'm going to do that here, am I? I don't want to disappoint you, but this microphone doesn't extend to the kitchen. Frozen 2 again. That's funny. Yorkshire tea time. So I really want to know how many people have forgotten to do their clocks. Because I reckon some people have, because they're not here. Correct. Don't cost anything. That's right. It don't. It doesn't cost anything. Yeah, I've got that special alarm clock thingy in my bedroom. So luckily for me, it updated overnight. And of course, your mobile phone and tablet, they're automatic as well. The computer's automatic. The only thing that you haven't got done is the clock on the wall, and that's broke. Alexa doesn't live in your house. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But the clock on the wall, the battery's broken or run out, so I got to charge up a battery. So I've got I've got to use the computer time. Mark! Hello, Mark! Welcome. I think he has. He'll be here at 3 o'clock, Brian. He'll be here at 3, I reckon.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I reckon him and a few others, they'll be here later. Alfie's on curfew, yeah. Not yet. It will be later. So, got to bed at 2 a.m. and the clock said 3 a.m. Yeah. I was in bed by, 10:30, I think. Couldn't be arsed. There was nothing on telly. Absolute shite telly. Really, really bad. So going to send this link to Tad. See if she'll come on. She probably won't come on. Counter Strike. I haven't got Netflix. I haven't got Amazon. I've only got Sky, and that'll be going very soon. Getting rid of that. Right. Fed up of all the repeats. So, gonna have what's it called? Free sat. Gonna get a free sat box. Free sat. Supermarket was awful. Bingo's cancelled because of you know what. Hello, Christopher! Christopher, hello. Sky is the limit. Yes, you watched the vlog of Alfie. By the way, Tim, the Asda, I went to Asda Friday. I was there for 9 a.m. And the queue was 100 meters, at least 100 meters. And there was no way that I was going to walk all that way down. Not that I probably could anyway, but I saw the queue. I thought they want me to go all the way down to the bottom, and then I've got to come all the way back up. So I thought, sod it, I'm not going to bother. I went to Morrison's instead, parked the car, got the trolley, and I said, I'm not walking all the way down there. And they went, no, you can go in that way, the shortcut. And I was in the shop, did my shopping, came home all within half an hour. So pretty good. But Asda, terrible. You get some good movies on YouTube. Yeah, you can get some of my videos on there as well.
I don't think so.
No, he's putting them on mine. They're going on my channel. Asda's full of chavs. Well, yeah. Don't forget thumbs up once or thumbs down twice.
I don't think so.
Very good.
You've got no mail.
Apparently I've got no mail.
You've got no mail. Just a bunch of crap.
Yeah. Get rid of Sky Sports to save loads of money. Spend it on toilet roll. Yeah, that's a good idea. Look, Kev, we all haven't got the same sort of upbringing, mate. We don't like Sainsbury's and bloody Waitrose. Sorry about that. Not that I could afford to go into Sainsbury's. Too expensive. I have shopped in Sainsbury's. I could never do a proper shop there. It's just ridiculous prices. Even M&S, I mean, I went in there the other week just for a snack. About £9 for a snack. Crazy price. So, Asda was terrible. Morrison's wasn't too bad. But there was loads of people with masks on and gloves and things. You missed your Leo. Oh, bless. Yeah, 14, that'd be quite good, wouldn't it? So I can't do any sort of shop there. It's too bloody expensive. Oh my God. You've got good neighbours. They take care of you, Brian. That's good. wonder if she's going to come on. Is she going to try it? Let's see. I want her to come on StreamYard, but she won't. It's very, very annoying. StreamYard. I've been trying to find out how many we've got. Let's have a look. Nobody's wearing face masks. We've got 12 likes. That makes a change. 12 up and 1 down. Whoever the 1 down is, I can guess who that is. Idiot. Bolly brain. So, I don't know what went on with that last video, but that last video, the police powers video, that went really balmy. No, I didn't want to do that. I clicked on it by mistake. "29 likes and 9 dislikes." I don't know who 9 people are. Disliked it. Probably policemen, actually. Probably police or Boris himself. Could be. I don't know. Yeah. So it'll be the turncoat. Is he still here? We don't know if he's still here.
Bad old putty cat.
Can't follow. Hit thumbs down twice. Yeah, Muppet. He is here. See, Stevie.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah!
Rude, Stevie. Rude. It's so rude.
That was so rude.
So rude. So rude. Have we done? We haven't done Lloyd, have we? We haven't done Lloyd's jingle. I don't think. La, 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 la. Stevie, you're so rude. So rude.
Ow!
I do have a news story if you're interested. Looks like my missus is not going to go on. She doesn't want to do the link. It's very annoying. You say has the next appointment 29 June. I doubt it very much, Christopher. But we do have a story that you may or may not be interested. It was quite horrendous, pretty much appalling. PIP increase. Oh yes, indeed. So the story is this. This is you know what? Obviously, it's in America, United States, but you can correlate it to the UK as well if you wish. So this is the idea that people with Downs are going to be left to save medical supplies. This is what's been in the news. It's mainly the US, but I think the US have taken lessons from us because they're very, very naughty. So it's also very worrying because it's people with Downs, cerebral palsy, and autism. measures have been suggested for doctors to prioritize for treatment. Yeah. Disability advocates say they are very disturbed by the guidelines. Well, of course they are. And it will also be that people with severe mental retardation, advanced dementia, or severe traumatic brain injury may also be poor candidates. Goes on to say that persons with those are unlikely to have put forward for ventilator support. This disability advocate groups are campaigning, seeking assurances that will not be discriminated against when it comes to receiving emergency care. They say that 7 million Americans who live with disabilities are already at higher risk because they live in group homes, which is what we haven't got here at the moment, but we're going towards that situation where they're going to shove everybody together, probably lock them up. Now, I've always said all along that Mr. Trumpy has been taking lessons from our lot, because if you read the news a lot, like I do, you'll see that this story, this whole thing about disability has come out quite heavily in America. And they got a do not resuscitate order. Yeah. So that is America, but it's also going to be, I reckon, going to be the UK as well. Most definitely, it's on the way. Put it that way. It's on the way. It's on the way. And of course, what can you do about it? Not a lot. Not a lot. No, they didn't lose. They didn't lose. They just hidden. They just went away for a few years, and now they're back. Did you miss much? I don't know. You might have done. You might have missed a lot. Yeah, so that's the story. That's the story. Oop. Now she's calling me on the other system. So we're going to have to sort this out. Where's me?
Hello?
Hang on. Where's output? Is that it? 1, 2, yeah, that's it. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody?
Hello, everybody. What are you doing?
What's to read?
Oh. Kev says hello. Kev, and oh, it's Mr. Alfie.
Hello, Mr. Alfie.
Rudy and Brian. And UK Dream and Lloyd and Archie Love and Salita. We have a lot of people today. A lot of people on.
Yes.
A lot of people. Hey.
mini hug for everyone.
Huh?
Mini hug for everyone.
Big hug for everyone. Yeah.
It's mini hug for everyone.
Yeah,
Have
big.
hope.
Hello, Christopher. Yep. And Tim, thank you. Yeah, you're okay. You okay today?
Me?
Yes, you.
I'm good. Thank you. About everyone.
And Glenn. Glenn. Remember? Patty. Glenn.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
You forget.
No, I not forget.
Not forget. No, you cannot forget Glenn.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Yeah, locked up with the kids. How did the crop dusting go? Oh. Oh dear. What time now?
8:40.
8:40. Wow.
5.
Huh?
8:45.
8:45. They asked me, how is your sister? How is your sister? What are you watching? What are you watching TV? Hello? Hello? What are you watching TV? Darling. Darling. Look at me. Not little TV. Oh my God. What the hell is that? Oh God, that's the sitcom. We're gonna have no sense now because that's the sitcom.
Yes, yesterday.
Yeah, we won't get no sense out of her now. Ah. Yeah, I know you like it.
Yeah.
You like sitcom. 8:45 every week on Saturday. Sunday, on Sunday.
Saturday.
It's Sunday today.
Yes.
Thai version of Home and Away. Neighbors. Everybody loves good neighbors. Oh, dear me. We're all watching TV. Put the TV on then. Put the TV. We don't want to look at you. Camera. We want to look at TV. Look TV. Yeah, let's watch TV together. Okay, good. Right. That looks like an advert.
Lobster.
Live Boston lobster poached. Wow. Food. It's food time. Wow. Yummy, yummy. The news is more interesting.
Blue Sky Bar.
Blue Sky Bar. Shut. Sintara. Yeah. Sintara's it's all shut now. Washing paint dry. That's rude. A boring advert, yeah. If you can get it, I don't know if you can get takeaway. You buy takeaway food. She can't buy handbags or shoes. No, that's right.
Yes, darling.
What?
A handbag.
What?
But I tell you, shopping.
You buy a handbag?
Shopping.
You're crazy.
Not crazy.
Why you buy a handbag? Oh my God. She got a handbag. Lazada. No, not Lazada. Shopee. Is that it?
Shopping.
Is that it? That's your new handbag, is it?
Shopping.
Shopee. Is that for your birthday?
Yes, say thank you, my darling.
Thank you, my darling. How much was that? For 400 baht? Oh, hell.
Shopping.
I know it's your birthday. Jesus. It's okay, Andy's paying. I've paid, mate. It's all right. I've already paid. I'm paying for it over and over again, I tell you. Paying for it forever. Are we playing bingo today, darling? Lloyd should pay for it with Super Chat. Yeah, it's only 400 baht. Alfie's not very happy, darling. Alfie's not very happy. He buy you handbag.
Yes, happy.
500 baht.
Yes, in Pattaya, darling. Thank
Yeah.
you, cha.
500 baht.
Thank you, Mr. Alfie.
Well, probably 400 baht is about 12 quid.
And 800 in Pattaya from you.
800 baht.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think about 12 quid. 400. Especially now with it being about 37 to the pound. Pretty terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah. I need you to watch some more videos. Keep watching all the videos because then I can get some money from YouTube. What? 40.8? Bloody hell, it was 37 the other day. So I just made a profit. It was 37 last week, Monday. What's that say? What name?
Seven.
Name on handbag.
handbag.
Have a look. Name? No have name.
Darling.
Oh. Oh, it's, yeah, no, what's that? Go down.
C H A R L I E
Charlie.
and K-E double L
K-E-double-L.
L-I.
Kelly. Charlie Kelly.
I don't know.
Charlie Kelly. No idea.
Yeah. No shop name that.
No, haven't.
I buy because it's a lie.
Yes. How many handbag you have?
A little bit.
Archie love, pack it in. Stop encouraging. Right? Stop it. Otherwise, we'll have to play your jingle. I love that jingle. It's quite good. I made that. Oh, true love. Not a lot on UK TV. No, I know. Terrible. Absolutely. You sent me a screenshot. Will be it will be like that very soon anyway, Kev. You'll be having bloody painting a little thing on your chest. What? Matching shoes? No, I'm not buying shoes. You're not buying shoes? Hair color? You want hair color as well? You want purple? Hair color? Purple hair color, darling. Alfie sent me a, all right, 40 point, $40,000 for, I'll say that's quite good. 40, I don't think I've ever got that. £1,000. $1,000 GP. You should bleach your hair. I've got any hair. Oh, don't stop it. Don't encourage. Get some new flip-flops. Yeah, purple ones. You want purple flip-flops? Darling, why you not click my link? I send you link. You not click. Why? Why? Shopping.
Okay, then tomorrow come and make for me.
What? You want hair? You want your hair done? Why? It's your birthday, not your birthday yet. You have to wait 2 weeks. Your birthday, not yet.
Me? Me?
Yeah, it's your birthday, not yet. 2 weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know. 2 weeks. You're very early. Why
With
not
the
click
dad-
my link? No, Rudy, I want her to go on to StreamYard and do it that way, but she won't click the link for StreamYard because then we could have more guests. I've got to do it the old-fashioned way, which is the messenger, and then I've got to do a screenshot of the screen. Very, very awkward. But the StreamYard thing is a lot easier. They asked me, darling, how old are you? You can tell everybody.
Why? Just ask me about all.
Not me, not me. I not ask.
46.
46. What?
46 years old.
Yes. 21.
Huh?
21.
6.
21. 25. 25. Yeah? No.
46, darling. 46.
Yeah. Younger than me, yes. Younger than me, Glenn.
You are 58.
Yes, 58. 59 this year. What is the color of fertility?
Grey color.
Green color. Oh, is that it? What is the color of fertility? The color of fertility is green. Yes. So, because with the StreamYard, then you can see the comments as well. But with this, you can't see the comments. We can see the ceiling. That's quite good. A hard paper round. You're catching me up, Kev. What are you on about? You and your millennial. No. Twitter, what's that? Facebook, isn't it? You on Facebook and Line? Shut your face, Lloyd. That's rude.
Oh, that was so rude.
Ow!
Ow!
Bad old putty cat. I taught a putty cat a tweeping up on me.
Yes. Oh, you not have
สวัสดีค่ะ
Are we keeping you up? You tired? Time for bed?
Letter 10.
10. The answer to that then is no, not yet. Not another hour yet. You watch your soap, Thai TV. Thai TV time. Thai TV time.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Rouge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on then. Let's see what TV. Let's have a look. Look at TV. Oh, it's a game show. It's a game show. That's not a soap. Game show. I love Thai TV. It's very funny. Oh, oh darling. Stop.
Why? Bye.
What? You going? Bye-bye.
Wow.
Must go. Sinister. You've got to go. When you've got to go, you've got to go. What's that, Kev?
Oh, that was so rude.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
What, you mean those? Toasty.
I've got a better idea. Get the hell out.
Bye, Sinister. Lovely to see you again. Come back on Wednesday. Andy Wright Trouble. Andy Wright Trouble. Wednesday. I don't know what time it is in Australia, but it'll be 6 p.m. in UK. 6 p.m. UK. Andy Wright Trouble. Back here on Sunday on this channel. It's bedtime for you, Tad. Tim, it's 9. Was it 9 o'clock? 10 past 9? 10 past 9 in Thailand. Right, darling. Bye.
What's your way, darling? Okay, talk to you tomorrow. I love you so much.
Yeah, don't buy handbag, okay?
Yeah, love you, everyone.
No buy handbag, no buy shoes. So she say bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody. Good night, ka. Good night, Naka.
Yes, good night.
Good night, darling.
Yes.
Love you,
Tara,
ka.
we can watch Corey. Brian and Glyn and Christopher and Kev and Mr. Ralphie and Aunt Junab and Rudy. I'll say goodbye. And Ukrainian Dream and Tim and Lloyd and Stevie.
Right.
Where is it? Wherever Stevie is at. I don't know where Stevie is. Stevie. Hello. Bye bye.
Bye-bye, ka.
Bye bye.
Good night, ka, darling.
Yes. Bye bye.
Okay, good night, stream.
Yes. Good live stream. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yep. So there we go. Fantastic. Whew. Right. What was I going to say? Hello to Facebookers who've arrived. We have lots of people. Facebook. Yes, very funny, Archie Love. Very funny. Very funny. It's very, very subtle funny as well. Very subtle funny. Right. So we're going to move on to the point of the show because we do have lots of people today, which is good news. Now, are we wanting to play today? Are we wanting to play the game? Because it's time is going on. Is anybody interested in playing Quiplash today? Quiplash. They got your message on Twitter, yes. Possibly, yeah, it could be. Hello to Twitter people. If you're on Twitter, then if you came from Twitter, I need one, Skev. I need to go for a quick lash. I really do. I need to have a quick lash. Oh, Ukrainian Dream. Guess what? I won. Wednesday. The game on Wednesday, I won it. It was absolutely brilliant. I won. Wee time.
Excuse me. You wait right there.
It was a fix.
I gotta say,
It was not. It was not a fix at all. I won fair and square. Fair and square. What am I looking for? No, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for that. You're only jealous. You're only jealous, Mr. Alfie, that you didn't win. You did not win. So, is anybody going to play this silly game? I can't go for a quick wee. PMO? Hello, PMO. PMO's in the house. Jackbox TV. Yeah, I know. I haven't done it yet. I'm still sorting myself out. I've got to sort my screen out first. All right, stop that. And, oh, God. Right. Put that there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Load that. So one thing to say that if you want to play, you will need to have some sort of method of being able to watch the video comments and also me and play the game. It works on any browser, so if you're on your mobile phone or if you're on your tablet or computer, it is jackbox.tv. Eating some tam. Wow. Yummy, yummy. Some tam. Fantastic. We had about 20 people, Archie Love. There was about 20 up and down, which is quite good. That's really good for this Sunday show. So if you want to play, then you're going to go into this here, and when you get the code, type in the code and join it in. Oh, PMO, we're on UK time, GMT +1 now. GMT +1. Sexy Alfie.
Oh, that was so rude.
Sexy Alfie. 2 p.m, which is actually in Thailand. It's 8 p.m. Okay. Oh, funny chap. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 people playing. We could have some more playing. We got up to 8. The more the better. But this music's doing my head in. The music does my head in. Hello to Facebookers. Come and join us on YouTube. We're playing Quiplash. For anyone 17 in Thailand, yes, that's right. We've been on for an hour 20 minutes so far, which is quite good. Any more for any more? Oh, there's Lloyd. Well done. Lloyd reckons he's going to win this. Oh, Brian. You got 2 more. Bum, bum. La, 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 la. Who else? Anybody else? Two more to go. Can we get a full house today? I hope so. I hope so.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
Roll up. Roll up, roll up. Bye-bye, Mark. Bye-bye.
Ow! Ow!
2 more spaces. Come on, hurry up. Get these 2 spaces filled because this music is doing my head in. I might have to go for a pee-pee in a minute. Go for PP. Going for PP. Bum. Come on, we only need 2 more people. We've got loads of people watching. PP would be nice. It would be. No flipping tourists. I could do. R2 I could do. Maybe in the daytime as well. Obviously, I do my Wright travel on a Wednesday night. Yeah, well, we normally get loads of people turn up. Normally get lots. Come on, we only want 2 more. Gonna give it another 10 seconds or so, and then we have to play. You've set your bell. Right. Oh, Sophie. Hello, Sophie. Newcomer to the game. Come on, we got 1 more spot. What about Dave? Dave must still be here. PMO. Reruns of Coronation Street. Jesus, you must be desperate. I'd rather choose death. Come on, 1 more. 1 more, we can do it. This music is doing my head in. 1 more to go. Yeah! Rudy, well done, mate. Well done. Right, here we go. Fantastic. Quibbler!
Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm kind of excited to be here. Oh, this is going to be fun. And if it's not, it's your fault. Let's do it. Remember, anyone who wants to join the audience can do so at any time by logging in with the room code. This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go.
Go. Oh, spelled that wrong. Come on, guys, you've got 35 seconds to go. 3 more. I spelt mine wrong. Spelt mine wrong. Brian, 2 more to go. 20 seconds. 15. Come on. It's Sophie and Sophie and who's that other one? No, Ruby's here. Oh.
Okay, here we go. First one. In the future, scientists discover that the secret to eternal youth is blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Oh, that's funny. I knew it was that. Oh,
Next in line, a rejected shape for marshmallow peeps.
It was Lloyd. Well done, Sophie.
And next, it's voting time.
They're both good. I like both of them. Cough. Whoa! 50-50.
And next is what a dog sext message might say. Time to vote.
What? Woof, woof. Woof. Brian. Oh, what? Not fair. Oh, that's not fair. Not fair. Not
Okay,
fair.
next one. The worst children's board game would be blank blank hippos. Vote on your devices.
That's funny. Oh, I knew it'd have to be, wouldn't it? Oh my God, look at that. He's a winner.
Next one. The password to the secret high society sex club down the street. Time to vote.
Definitely. No funny business. Your phone went dead. Oh, never mind. Yo, Kev. Well done. Well done, Kev.
Coming up next, something you shouldn't use a chainsaw for.
Cutting your toes.
It's voting time.
Making tea. One audience vote. Yeah, Sophie, well done. Very good. Wow, 100%. Hitler.
Next up.
I have no idea what that's meant to say. I spelled it
Round
wrong.
one is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Oh, Sophie's in the lead. Well done, Sophie.
Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
All points are doubled. Come on in, guys. 42, 41 seconds. 35. 30 seconds. There's Rudy. Come on, Sophie. Oh, there's UK. Sophie and Lloyd. I think that's Lloyd. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! Oh.
Let's start this show. The first prompt is the name of a canine comedy club with puppy stand-up comedians.
Forgive me now.
And next is a bad occupation for a robot to have.
Bender.
Okay, next one. Vote on your devices.
Blame your partner for fraud. Good answer. I bet that's Mr. Alfie. I bet that's Mr. Alfie. Oh, it's UK. Oh, you swine. Swine.
Next one. A good name for a dog country singer. Time to vote.
Whiny bitch. Yeah. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, Rudy. Oh. 200.
Coming up next, what they call pooping in the land of Oz.
Yeah. We could have asked Sinista.
And next, the worst material with which to make a snowman.
Go. Oh, very good. Like that.
Next in line, write a newspaper headline that will really catch people's attention. Vote on your devices.
Oh dear. Stay at home. That's quite funny. Never mind, Brian.
Coming up next, what Sam Elliott
I don't know
probably
who
names
Sam
his
Elliott
mustache. It's voting time.
Mustachio. Who's Sam Elliott? Nobody knows who Sam Elliott is. Yes! Thank you!
Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well.
Whoa! Round 3.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
Here we go.
Last lash prompt is something fun to scream at a farmer's market.
My funny brain is gone. There's Brian. Come on then. Sophie. You can do it. Yeah. Lloyd's not there. His phone's gone. Not to worry.
Time to take a look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
I'm a cider drinker. 15. Here we go. Whoop. Hello, Kimberly. Oh, 1. Oh, 2. Oh shit, a bomb. Action. Oh wow. 3, Kev. Well done, Kev. Nice one, nice one. Oh, what? It's Mr. Alfie. Wow.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Mr. Alfie is the winner. Wow. Mr. Alfie's the winner. Well done, everybody. That's a good game. Yeah, well done. Woof, woof. Cutting your nails or toes. Yeah. Good, I like it. La, 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 la. Well done, Alfie. Very good. Oh, where's my camera gone? I haven't got a camera. Where's the camera gone? That's a bit weird. What's going on? Don't know. Escape. Right, let's reset screen. 2, 3, StreamYard, and so when does Counter-Strike start? I think you'll find, Kev, that's a very specialist subject. There's my camera. Its camera's working now. That's good. So well done, everybody. Well done to Mr. Alfie. Very well played. So my brain went a bit dead then. I couldn't think of any answers. We're funny, so you have that moment when you have to think of a funny thing to say, and they're not there. There you are. It's been whiplashed. Yes. Well, I enjoyed that. I don't know about you, but it was good fun. I hope you enjoyed it too as well, because it tends to be very much, if you get lots of people playing it, then it's more fun. The other problem is that when you get people to play, you're just crap at it. Rude! Absolutely rude. Better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Yeah, you could say that. Kimberly, we have Kimberly on Facebook there. Hello. La 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 la. Right. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Very good. Very good. Thumbs up, yes. I think today's been really good. We've had a good time. It's been a good show today. It's good when people take part, isn't it? And we've got all the comments and stuff. Good to have comments, good to have chat. Don't forget, you can join me for the last 10 minutes or so if you want to have a little chat. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. There's a link if you want to type that in or copy it from the chat window. You can get that there. It's also in the description on the YouTube. It's not the taking part, it's the winning. Yes. Well, I'm quite happy to say that I won Wednesday fair and square, and I'm quite happy with that. If I never win again, it doesn't matter. I've won one time. I'm not greedy. Join live. Join me live, click the link, sign in, and ensure you have audio visual. I don't know, might do. It's a bit early. It will depend on we get any people turn up, but you never know. You never know. It might be. We could do an early morning one, early in the day. People are maybe around if they're off work or whatever, or if they're other parts of the world. because we are global. We have a lot of people from all over the world. It helps if you put the link on screen. That's no bloody good. You shouldn't be working, Kev. You should be off. You're not. Are you a key worker? I don't think so. Are you a key worker?
I don't think so.
No. Put the link on screen. What, there? Like that. Because you can't be asked to go back. It for the top of the chat and also in the comments. Quick update every day. That's a good idea, isn't it? There is Mr. Ralphie. There he is.
G'day. Do you actually know how to work this format of yours?
No.
Put the link on the screen and there's no bleeding link comes up.
It's only supposed to be shown on there. You know, that's what they give you, hands and a keyboard, and you can type it in.
No. 21st century. Click link on screen. I use the keyboard. I have to keep changing my glasses. And then I have to turn the laptop on as well. Anyway, I'd like to say, take this opportunity to say a big thank you for all those who voted for obviously the better answers.
Bollocks.
Well played.
That's bollocks. Bollocks.
I'm just having one of them days. I really couldn't think of anything sensible to say.
Yeah.
But I did win one game, so I'm happy now for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I am.
Bollocks.
Well, some people are just satisfied with their lot.
Yeah. Well, I'm very satisfied with my lot. Who wouldn't be?
Kevin.
Viruses, lockdowns.
Yeah.
Curfews.
Essential worker.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Everything's going wonderful.
Is that a new cough, Mr. Alvey? You've got a new...
No. I've had this for a couple of weeks since the last sandstorm. I fell asleep with the windows open and I woke up in a smog. And ever since I've had a cough.
Yes.
I'm CV free. Don't worry.
Ooh, I fell asleep with the window open and I've got the Sahara Desert in my mouth.
Yeah. And 6 inches of dust over every surface in the house.
I wonder what you're going to say then. 6 inches of what?
Yes.
Keep it
Come
clean.
Yes.
Smog. Sounds
So
like
I don't know where Glyn got that exchange rate when he's living surrounded by exchange houses. It's been 40 plus for at least 4 days. It's been slowly increasing.
Well, it must have been just when I sent the money then, because it was 37.9. It had been 40, nearly 41 the week before. And of course, as soon as I wanted to send money over, it went down.
So when did you send the money?
I think it was last Monday or Tuesday, something like that.
Yeah. And when you send money to Thailand, you get the stated exchange rate for that day, or do they knock it down like Western Union?
Yeah, no, because they do it. I don't know how they do it, but they obviously make money out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's bank to bank, so it's not. If it was bank to cash, then I would get even less. That would probably be about 35.
No, I've just done a bank-to-bank one, so it'd be interesting to see what it is tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, we think 40 is a good rate. It's not really, is it? It's terrible.
Oh no, but it's better than a kick up the arse at 38, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. $2 a pound.
Yeah.
£10, that's $20.
Mm. Yeah.
Archie Love says, what you been up to?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Well, what day is it? Sunday. Thursday, I did a mega shop for myself and the cats. So the cats have got enough food for 6 months because I'm self-isolating now for as long as it takes. And I'm okay for food stocks for 5 months.
Wow.
But there's no shortages of anything here. The big supermarkets are still open and what have you.
Yeah.
And I visited the bank to do a few things. Actually, the bank was the only place that they scanned your forehead with one of these scanners they've got.
All right.
And gave you 70% alcohol hand spray when you walked in.
Did they not do your head and then tell you that you're dead?
No, they said we were both excellent, in full health and temperature, A-OK.
Oh, right. Good.
But then again, I did point out to the silly get that he'd actually pointed it at himself when he pulled the trigger. But this is Egypt.
Yeah. TIE and TIT.
Yeah, the streets were a lot quieter. I'd say 60% quieter than they would normally be for a Thursday morning. But I only saw one guy, Egyptian guy with a face mask on.
Yeah.
But once again, there's a set list of businesses that are allowed to operate. Not during the curfew hours, but full stop 24-hour period. And those grocery outlets, pharmacies, clinics, hospitals, and small food outlets.
Mm.
Now, Karnak wasn't too bad when I was leaving it to go into the city, but once I was in the city, 85% of the shops were still open that should not have been open.
Right.
So, yeah, you do expect them not to take notice because it's, earning them and the family an income, so that's understandable.
Yeah.
But not under the present circumstances.
Yeah.
And the police didn't seem to be enforcing it, although there were hundreds of police vehicles parked up all around the city ready, I presume, for the curfew.
Yeah.
But again, Karnak seems to have been ignored. Every night since the first night of curfew, people were on the street, kids playing out. They even had a football match organised the other night. Had a couple of motorbikes. So, what's the point at the end of the day?
Yeah, what's the point? I mean, it's just people are just ignoring it, aren't they?
Yeah. But it doesn't bother me, as I say. My front door's shut now and it'll stay shut for as long as necessary. I really don't care. It doesn't bother me.
Is your lady coming in and out? So carry on cleaning?
No.
Or is she not coming in now?
No, she's banned from the house.
Yeah.
A friend upstairs, which I really can't understand under the present circumstances. Kalia cleans for her and does a washing ironing every Wednesday.
Mm.
Now, all the French and Italian people she works for paid her 2 weeks' money, but told her that's a gift, go home, stay safe.
Mm.
My friend upstairs gives her an extra day's work. So I debated the folly behind this decision Friday when I had a drink with her. And Saturday, sorry. And Kalia had come round that Saturday to start the first new day. And they both seemed okay with it. I said, well, fair enough. It's up to you. It's not my business. But as you don't know, my door is shut. I'll do my own cleaning.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And, you know, for a European to come out with a brilliant idea like that defies logic, really.
Yes, it's going to be a long time, I reckon.
Yeah. This is something that you really can't weigh up concerning, I'll say Luxor, but obviously it will be the whole of Egypt, but I'll only comment on the city I live next to. I'm not exaggerating. Apart from the fewer people on the streets, everything seems so normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the Egyptian mindset doesn't take into fact of hoarding food and mass buying. They only buy day to day. That will never change.
Yeah.
So as I said previously, there's no shortage of anything. But no one seems concerned.
No.
You know, it's quite surreal, really. And
well,
yeah, I'm only going up.
What do they know? What do they know that we don't know?
Well, they rely on the guidance and protection of Allah, you know, because it's a highly religious state, you know, so they don't take such threats as the rest of the world's facing or experiencing with the seriousness that it should be taken. You know, they're very blasé about it, which may be a good thing because it's no constant worry on the mind, you know.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if in another 2 weeks maximum things turn back to normal here.
Yeah.
You know, they've cancelled all flights that were booked, I think up to the 12th of April. So maybe they'll all be reinstated after that. I just don't know.
Yeah, it's all right them doing that, but they're not going to be able to go very far because nowhere else is open, is
Well,
it?
exactly. Yeah. But, the British Embassy sent us all an email a couple of days ago saying the last flight out was actually this Sunday.
Yeah.
So phone up for your seat.
It's all right if you don't live there permanently, but if you live there permanently, you ain't going to want to go, are you? You're going to want to stay where you are.
Well, this is mainly for the tourists that got trapped here when flights were cancelled. But any seats left vacant, expats can legally apply for them and be accepted as long as that seat exists and they pay for it. I don't know if anybody's taken up the offer. I doubt it. Because they're all of the same opinion as I am going off my Facebook, my other Facebook page. They feel more safer living here than they do back home in their own European countries.
Yeah.
You know, so they're more than happy to stay here.
Why do you think it is?
Well, this might sound daft and hard for a lot of people to understand, but there's a feeling of well-being in the earth. There's no perceived threat. You know it's on the other side of your front door, or could be. But it's just nothing like in comparison to the other countries you see on the news. You know, they call Egypt a third world country, but the atmosphere here is totally opposite to what I watch on the news, you know, and I can't understand why. So when you're living in that type of environment, it rubs up on you, you know, you're just not bothered about waking up in the morning and wondering. But that's not to say that you shouldn't take precautions, which I am, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Keep your door shut.
Well, yeah, because I just, as I've said before, I'm happy living on my own in my own house. I've got a nice garden. I've got a job list that's going to keep me occupied for a good 6 weeks. So handsome minds kept busy.
Yep. Of course, you can always come on here and talk to me.
Well, I mean, say if I'm feeling suicidal and I suspect that I've got the CV, I may just take you up on that offer.
Yeah, well, anytime, we're here to help.
Against being in the past, that after I've been on here, I do usually feel suicidal.
Oh, that was so rude.
Not kind of a bit of good news. I don't know if she's watching. It's like me saying. She was frightened of going out because she only had one disposable mask. And she knew she could really only use it one time, but she had used it 3 because she had to go out for food and that.
Yeah.
And on her Facebook page, there was this Thai woman handcrafting a pack of 10 triple skin face masks for 300 baht, posted to her. Anyway, she received them the other day, and they really are good quality. On the front, they're made out of highly covered, what I'd call dress material. Everyone's different.
Yeah.
And then they've got like a fine mesh filter behind that, and then another material behind that. So it's triple layer.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked the business when she put one on. It's manufactured in such a way that it does grip around the nose, but she's able to go out now and do her shopping and what have you.
Yeah, all she needs to do now is cover her eyes.
Is what, sorry?
Cover the eyes.
Yeah, I don't think that'll go down too well when she's riding the motorbike. But I will, mate. I will suggest that.
Just a pair of glasses. She wears her glasses.
Yeah, she has her glasses on when she.
No, that'd be all right. I mean, that will just stop the stuff from going in your eye. That's all you need to do. Yeah.
So she says it's terrible outside.
Terrible.
Because all the 7-Elevens are shut now because a couple of days ago, one was held up at gunpoint by some Thai blokes. They got away with the contents of the till, 5,000.
Is that it? That's much?
Yeah. Well, it was early, so presumably there wasn't that much in the till.
Yeah.
Early morning, less people about to stop them or see them.
Yeah.
I presume they had masks on, I don't know. So all 7-Elevens are shut in early now, unrestricted hours.
Right. It must be really, really quiet.
She says it's deadly. There's just nothing and nobody around.
Yeah.
Terrible atmosphere.
Well, you wouldn't think that here, because I went shopping and you can't move for people. It's stupid, it really is.
Well, I've watched it on BBC News, and it's unbelievable how the UK people are reacting to this.
They're just
a lot of them.
idiotic.
Yeah, they seem to be treating it as one big April the 1st joke.
Yeah.
I mean, said creating long queues as you've described outside shopping outlets. Well, that breaks the first rule, isn't it? Keep your distance.
Oh yeah, but they were regulation distance apart. But I mean, so many people, it went on for at least 100, 150 meters at least, down to the end of the queue.
Was it? I don't know if it was Basingstoke or something like that on Al Jazeera the other day. They were not regulation. They were ready for a Black Friday sale by the looks of it. They were on starters block, ready to rush the door.
Crammed in.
Yeah.
But the other shop didn't have, I thought now thinking about it, the other shop was slightly different. They had one of those zigzag things. And obviously that was a bit dangerous because as you were zigzagging, you had to go by somebody. So it wasn't ideal. But luckily when I got there was no people in the queue at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was no people there, so it was okay.
Yeah. No, I certainly wouldn't like to be in the UK at this moment in time. Well, any moment in time, to be
I
honest
mean,
with you.
even when you were in the shop, it was really bad because you have to be aware of everybody around you because they weren't looking what they were doing. They were too busy trying to buy their stuff. And I didn't feel like I wanted to go by somebody while they were shopping, looking away. So I had to wait for them to finish what they were doing, for them to look at me and then move away.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure neurosis must set in pretty quick when you go into a shopping and it's full of people.
Yeah.
You know, it's like finding the needle in the haystack.
And of course, it wasn't my usual shop either, so I wasn't familiar with anywhere where stuff was. So, you know, I was looking like trying to find the stuff that I needed, but also be aware of everybody around me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it must be truly miserable. That's it. It will be in all countries. I can only comment on the UK because that's mainly what I see on the news on BBC.
Yeah. Of course, now we've got a report of there are some army vehicles have been deployed.
Yeah.
I don't know which town it was, but they have been deployed. So I presume that they're taking over from the police.
Yeah. Well, obviously, seeing armoured cars and soldiers are an everyday occurrence since the revolution on our street, so that's nothing new to see for me.
Yeah.
But curiously enough, I can only go off Thursday because that was the last day I went out. The army presence were few and far between and basically just stationed where they have been stationed since the last terrorist attack, and that's outside the Christian churches.
Yeah.
You know, there's none parked up on the streets. It's all the usual police and special force police. They're usually behind the metal shields, parked up in little lay-bys, the big guns pointing out.
But the thing of it is that this country, we're not used to that because we don't see it. We're not used to having that martial law type thing.
Yeah. Well, I think it'll come. Again, I'm only going off what I see on the news. I'm not there. And but I don't think you've got much time to wait until that happens in the UK. Full martial law.
Well, they've got the law now. They've got the law in, so they can do what they like.
Yeah, with soldiers on the streets. Whether they'll be armed or just batons and pepper spray, I don't know. But the clips I keep finding on my Facebook pages showing some idiot walking down the street and being tackled by police. You know, it can't be an isolated incident. There must be loads and loads of meth heads that's going out on the street. So,
they just don't get it.
Yeah. But what I find deplorable is that the government have, from what I can gather, because it's not been mentioned on the news I've watched, quite deplorable. They've done nothing to assist the homeless people.
No.
You know, and they're totally 100% plus more exposed than the people who can self-isolate in the homes. You know, these poor bastards are still living rough on the street. You know, I don't know if the churches have had to close in the UK, same as they have here.
Yeah.
But there'll be loads and loads and loads of free space to get them all in and give them some comfort, and with enough space to keep it a safe distance.
Yeah.
You know, but nothing seems to have been done for them.
I did see a story about homeless, and they were getting people off the street into accommodation, but I can't remember where it was. I think it might well have been London, but I'm not sure.
Pity they couldn't start doing that when homeless people were more common on the streets.
Well, exactly, and if they can do it now, why couldn't they do it then and carry on doing it?
Yeah.
It's funny because they got money. They got money when they need it, but when they actually have to use it, they haven't got any. Oh no, we haven't got any money. It's like, well, hang on, how much have you spent now so far?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, everything has a price on it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And what do you reckon to this story about Boris having a mild dose? Fact or fiction?
I did laugh. Yeah. Personally, I think it's fiction.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody can say, "Oh, I've got it," and you can turn around and say, "Yeah, I've got it." Where's the evidence of that?
Well, the thing is that all those that took part in his last Prime Minister's question time would have to be isolated, wouldn't they, and tested?
Yep. Yep.
You know. So,
and all those people that he shook hands with, don't forget.
Yeah. I think it's a load of bull myself, but...
Yeah, I think there's something going on there.
Yeah, so much fake news knocking about. Trump will have it next and recover miraculously.
What we're going to remember is that Boris is a proven liar anyway, so I can never believe somebody that's been proven to lie in the first place. You know, you're not going to believe them again, are you?
No, no. But, hopefully it won't stay active for too much longer.
About the end of June.
Yeah, well, I think it was the Hong Kong news channel I watched the other day. They're predicting at least August.
Oh, God.
So my first thought was, that's Andy's holiday gone.
That's my holiday, knackered.
Yeah. Personally, I know it's a long way off August, but this is such a dangerous thing. I would have no qualms about cancelling the August holiday.
Yeah.
Because obviously I don't know what your immune levels are compared to mine.
Yeah.
Ignoring the age difference. So whether you'd be more susceptible to it against myself, you know, so yeah, you can err on the side of caution a little bit too much over more mundane things.
Also, looking at where you're going as well, the fact is that there are less occurrences over there than there are over here as well.
Yeah. But that
getting in the country, that would be the problem.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean to say, well, once I get out the UK, I'm going to be okay when I land at Bangkok, because there's far fewer cases there than the UK or anybody else in Europe.
Yeah.
You know, it's still there, and I personally wouldn't chance it for the sake of a holiday.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that I'm not going to make that choice.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they'll be sorted by then, but you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, you'd be all right if the UK government put a travel ban on at that time, because you'd get your money back then, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Presumably.
I mean,
yeah.
It's only up until the end of June at the moment, May, June time that they've well, end of May for Thai Air.
Yeah.
So if you're Thai Air, then you can get your money back or change your flight.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Well, even that's better than nothing if you can change your flight, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they've already changed the plane size. They've already gone down to the 777. So they're anticipating not having that many people on the plane, I presume. So, you know, a lot of people have probably cancelled already.
Yeah.
Because it was an A380.
Yeah. See, there's no actual advice that you can sit down comfortably and accept when you listen to all these experts in that field.
Yeah.
You know, there was one on an internet vlog on YouTube yesterday sometime, last night, day before. And he said, don't expect this to clear up within 2, 3, 4, 5 months. It's going to be at least around February next year. Because it's a pandemic. So there'll always be areas that's active and 70% of the rest of the planet isn't. Are they going to allow ordinary travel to start up again with it being active in certain areas, or will they just close them certain areas off?
That's right.
So the chance that it comes out of those areas, you know.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm not holding my breath. I know it's even further away than August, November, but I'm not holding my breath that it'll be a trip on in November. And if that's the case...
The problem is it's not about travelling, it's about being allowed in, because Thailand is not allowing anybody in.
Well, yeah, but it encumbers all those problems, you know, whether you can fly out, whether you can fly in, is it safe to get off the plane, is it safe to travel in that particular country? You know, it's all stitched together, and any one of those will prevent you from travelling.
Yeah.
So
I mean, there was a guy on the news today. He travelled to Thailand as planned. He got to the airport. He had a medical certificate. He had his insurance. What he didn't have was a mask, and they told him to go home, and he had to go home, pay for his own flight home.
Yeah,
they wouldn't let him in.
I mean, so I think that's a bit ridiculous on both sides. One, he must have been a bit of a knob wanting to land at Bangkok. And two, if you've got your medical health certificate and the only thing you're void of is your mask, you know, I'm sure they could have fixed him up with a mask.
Yeah.
You know, the staff must have spare masks.
Yeah,
you know.
I think there's more to it than that, but you don't know.
Well, maybe. Was that before or after he went through the fingerprint scanner?
Well, exactly, yeah, you don't know. Could have been.
Because, they are using the links now from the other agencies to say yay or nay.
Yeah.
You know, when you go through that fingerprint scanner for the second visit.
Yeah.
So,
that's right.
And being airport security, they do not have to give you a reason. Yeah, in this case, they said you've no face mask. That was the easy option, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's probably,
yeah. Oh.
But, you know, this is Thailand, TIT.
Yeah.
There's no logic sometimes.
Oh, well, that goes for every country that's involved in this at the moment. There's so many changes of minds and changes of attitude and opinions and suppositions, and you just can't keep track with it. So all you can do is take it day by day and go by the rules of the country you're living in. You know.
Yeah.
You say you might be all right landing in Thailand, but the UK might not let you take off.
Well, exactly. And you've got to get on the plane first, don't you?
Yeah.
And then you've got to worry about when you come back. You've got to go into 14 days self-isolation if you come back from Thailand.
See, when I go in November, up to now, if you still require a medical certificate stating you're free of the virus, that's going to be a problem for me to try and get hold of something like that here.
It's going to be a problem for everybody.
You know, I'm going to have to try the international clinics. Fortunately, we've got 4 in Luxor now. And, you know, they've got intensive care units, blah, blah, blah. It's whether they've got the test kit available to test you.
That's it. And, of course, then you've got to worry about the $100,000 value of insurance, travel insurance.
Well, I've sorted that problem out because I never bother with travel insurance, to be honest with you. But my friend upstairs has already looked at German companies, and she said, "Don't worry, it'll cost you about €70 for full cover."
Yeah.
For the month. But obviously, I can't apply for that and pay for it until I know what month I'm definitely going.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping that on hold till at least October. I may know better then.
Yeah.
But as I say, if I'm unsure, I'll just cancel again and go sometime next year. It really doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Because they've laxed the visa rules here. They've told everybody not to worry if they're due to fly out to renew the yearly visa, like 2 times 6 months. They'll understand that when you eventually can fly out of the country to renew your visa.
Yeah.
So there's no worry about that. And if you overstay your visa, be it 1 day, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, once you go to the airport, you're told to pay a fine for overstay. You know, there's no imprisonment or kick out, never come out back in again sort of thing. But if you're over 60, you're exempt from paying a fine.
Oh.
So there's people been here, what I heard, and I know the woman, 14 months without a visa, and she was 63. And she was just told to bugger off and get on a plane. So I've not got any worries about the visa. My first 6 month renewal is due middle of May, which I will go for, because that gives me the visa up to November then.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if the office is operating, to be honest with you. I'll just go and see if it is. But again, that's something I don't have to worry about. It's not a problem.
Got a question for you. It's Archie Love says, have you got any family in the UK?
2 sons and a foster daughter. I'm in touch with the foster daughter because she's suffering from a non-curable disease. So she won't be travelling anywhere, but she is very susceptible to any kind of virus. But she has her own little bungalow and she's got 6 medical staff taking care of her.
All right.
24 hours.
Yeah.
So that's one good thing the government hasn't taken off her. My 2 sons, when they realised that the messages no longer worked, "Hey, Dad, I need," I've not heard from them from quite a bit, and they'd both have to look on the map where Egypt was anyway. So I don't know if my sister's dead or alive. Not spoken to her for 35 years. I don't really care if she is dead or alive. Everybody else connected to my family are dead long since.
Yeah.
So I've no worries about that.
Well,
The thing is, they know how to contact me if they want to contact me. They haven't contacted me, so I'm just presuming they no longer give a toss, you know, to put it bluntly.
You know, you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. So.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean, say they're good sons, you know, and they're my sons, and I care about them, and I hope they're okay over there. But I've never been a person to, how can I put it, to fawn on them, like a lot of parents do on the kids. You know, they're in the late 30s and early 40s now. They're well old enough to make their own decisions in life.
So do you know if you've got any grandchildren now?
When we left the UK to emigrate here, my youngest son, his girlfriend had twins.
Oh.
And being the little shithouse he is, he kicked her out the house because he found a new girlfriend.
Oh.
So we took her in. We had spare room then. We weren't fostering. So she stayed with us for 3 weeks. She was about 7 months pregnant at the time. And because her own parents hadn't got the space, it was only a 2 up, 2 down terrace. So anyway, they got someone to divide this big front room they had into a 3rd bedroom. And when that was done, she moved back in. So my wife and I fully furnished the room out as a nursery as well, but 2 of everything. And, you know, well-made, expensive stuff, cots that could slowly be altered into beds, changing stations, blah, 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 everything a mother would want.
Yeah.
And 3 days after the girl moved back in with the mother, they both came round to visit us, thanking us for what they'd done for the daughter. It eased their minds because obviously they couldn't do anything for her at that time. So your job's done anyway, so it's up to us now. And I don't think you need to keep much contact with her. And I just sat there, looked at her. I said, what the fuck? You just spent over 2,000 quid on your daughter and you're telling us our job's done. You don't have to waste any time come round visiting my grandchildren.
Yeah.
And they just got up and walked out and never saw the grandkids from that day.
Wow.
So they would be nearly 15 now, the 2 girls.
Wow.
I went round one day, about 4 weeks later in the car. Wife refused to come with me because of what this mother had said. And the husband answered the door, like the father. I said, look, Tom, I said, did I get it wrong? What, I can't think of her name, said. Said, no, she's adamant that you're not going to see the grandkids. I said, well, why? No, it's just the way she is. I said, well, have you no say in the matter? I said, they're my grandkids, as well as yours.
Yeah.
No, at least once a week would be nice to see how they're getting on.
Exactly.
Don't forget, grandparents do tend to give grandkids a lot of fuss and help financially during the years of growing up.
Yeah.
Anyway, she must have heard me talking. I heard her come down the stairs, dump, 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 dump. Fuck off and don't come back. And shut the door.
Wow.
Now, honestly, Andy, all my wife and I had done was nice, kind actions to her daughter.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, when the son and her moved into the house they'd just bought together, I must have spent about $3,000 on putting new laminate floors in, fitted wardrobes, blah, 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 to make it more comfortable for them because they just couldn't afford to do it themselves. They never got married. They just lived together.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't understand. To this day, I still can't understand. We were not trying to control them. We were not trying to be dominant over them. We didn't even advise concerning anything, how the children should be brought up. Nothing. We were just 2 grandparents living away that were always there if the kids or the daughter needed anything. She only needs to pick up the phone. So it's just beyond me how someone can react like this.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, though, isn't it?
I'll say to this day, I still can't wait up. And at the end of the day, it's the kids that lost out.
Yeah, that's it. I often wonder whether they would. They probably haven't been told, who you are or where you are, but whether they would be interested or inquiring about who their grandparents were. Whether they would, when they're older, they might,
I've often wondered that myself because children, especially as they're growing up towards teens, are very inquisitive about who's who in the family.
Yeah.
Not so much so once they enter late teens and go into the 20s. It's usually 30s and early 40s they start re-wondering who's who.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my ex-wife, because eventually the girl got her own council house, which was about 20 doors away from me first wife's house.
Yeah.
She has me email and contact address, and so does my eldest son that lived there for a short time. So there's plenty of people that can give them this information. Perhaps the other grandparents have just told them, look, your other granddad was the biggest bastard under the sun. Stay away from him. He'll kidnap you and sell you to bloody white slavers, that sort of crap. You know. Because one thing that's not changed is one of my emails that we used in the UK. I've still got that, and it's still active.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's weird. Very weird.
Yeah. But that's life. I don't lose sleep over it. You know, I let people make their own decisions and minds up concerning everything. It's up to them.
Very strange.
No, there's no to strangest folk, is there?
No. Wow.
So I don't know if my two sons are married now and got their own families.
I'm surprised that they haven't been in touch. I think that's really, really bad.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. As I've always said in the past, my life's an open book. I've no secrets. My second wife was a terrible person, personality-wise. And she was extremely jealous as well. And unfortunately, I only found this out after I got married to her. And she just did not have time for my two sons. She saw them as a constant threat. For my love and attention, for want of a better term. But it's something that I never dealt out in percentages. Everybody was treated the same. And over the 25 years we were married, in particular the last 4 or 5 years before we emigrated here, which was 12 years ago, she completely despised both of my sons, and they completely despised her, you know. And I doubt very much that they realized that she's now gone.
Yeah.
You know, maybe if they did,
that might be the case. Yeah, maybe they don't realize that you're not there anymore. Yeah, could be.
But my eldest son, last time I spoke to him, he said, "As long as that bitch is in your life, we won't be."
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not a person to get into arguments or shout or get angry, lose my temper. I'm a person that just shuts up and walks away.
Yeah.
You know, I've no time for verbal conflicts. And but I did come down heavy on her a few times verbally. You know, telling her she's totally out of order the way she treats my kids. When she had just one son that I treated like he was my own son.
Yeah.
You know, he had my full respect. When we moved from where she used to live in Warrington to where we ended up living, he was extremely upset having to leave his school because all his mates were there. So I said, look, don't worry about it. And every morning, every night, I took him to school, picked him up, which was a 40-minute drive. It was no problem. If that made the lad happy, then he stayed at that school. You know, a lot of blokes would have probably said, well, you know, tough shit, lad, you're going to this school that's literally next door to us.
Yeah.
You know, but I went out my way just to make his life happy. And she wouldn't lift a finger to help my two lads. Not if their life depended on it.
Yeah.
And I think that's why the younger son was living under such stress because of her attitude towards the two of them, that he attempted to commit suicide.
Yeah.
You know, he kept it in and he didn't talk to me about it. I knew he was pissed off about it, but not to that extent.
Yeah.
You know, it was my eldest lad that told me he was in intensive care. He bought a bottle of vodka, drove along the motorway, pulled up on a safe park area, supped the vodka and slit his wrists.
Wow.
And at the last moment, he must have thought how stupid it was, and he phoned my eldest son. So we notified the police and ambulance, and they just got to him in time. But he'd been in intensive care. Well, actually, he'd just come out of intensive care when he actually told me what had happened to him. So obviously I shot round there and visited him. I felt like giving him a right bollocking, but you can't. You know, you have to talk quietly to him and trying to ease it out. You know, why did they make that decision? And it was about a month later, he just broke down. He said the stress your wife's putting me through, you know, the way she treated us, spoke to us if we were pieces of shit. And see, and I never saw a lot of this because I was a workaholic. I was working so many long hours. I wasn't privy to these private moments the three of them were having in the house. You know, and the lads wouldn't tell me in case I got upset and got angry and started lashing out with my fists, which I could never do to a woman anyway, so it doesn't matter what she said. Yeah, I might have shouted at her a bit. So they kept it bottled up. Luckily, it didn't affect the eldest son. So he rode out the storm, but the youngest one affected him badly. So,
wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, everybody's been through it to varying degrees.
We've all got our own stories, haven't we? I mean, this is the interesting thing. And, you know, you can look at somebody and go, you don't know what they've been through in life.
Well, this is it. A lot of things remains hidden behind the skin, doesn't it? You know. But,
wow.
I mean, it's all in the past, yeah. No, I've not forgot it, but I live comfortably with it now, if that's the right word to use.
Yeah, come to accept it.
Yeah, there's been closure on it.
Yeah.
And I presume they're both doing okay, and I presume they're happy in life, and I presume they're earning good money. But you never know the true facts until you actually speak to them face to face. But as I say, I'm not a person to chase after people, even though they're my own kids, because they're at that age to do it themselves. You know, they've got all the information in front of them. So if they're not doing it, they ain't interested in doing it, you know.
Yeah.
So there's nothing I can do about it, but I don't force myself on people, you know. It's up to them at the end of the day.
Well, it is, yes, you're right. It is entirely personal choice.
Yeah. So, but what's difficult to understand, and I don't get the wrong impression, or anybody else who's listening to this, I don't place myself as a Mr. Nice guy, far from it. But it's always been in my nature to do the best I can for anybody else, even at the expense of myself. That's just the way I'm made, just the way I've been brought up, and that's how I am today. So in every instance that I've really tried to help people with expecting absolutely zero in return, only a thank you, because I wanted to help, you seem to get kicked in the teeth further down the line for it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's only the help I've given the Egyptians here that are close to me. They are really appreciative, and they would never, ever badmouth you or take advantage of a situation. They're truly grateful for the help I've given them. But everybody I've come in contact with in the UK, since I had money and was able to help people, you get shit on, even by your own family, you know, one way or the other. And it's a thing I've never been able to understand, because on the very, very rare and couple occasions that someone has helped me out when I needed a bit of help, I've been really appreciative and tried to pay them back tenfold, you know, because I appreciated the help at that moment in time. I could never disrespect them for them or, you know, suddenly turn on them. And I find it difficult to understand how people can do this.
Well, they haven't got the same moral code, have they? I mean, let's face it, you know, you try to do your best for somebody, but they don't have the same attitude.
Yeah. You know, some people you help, they genuinely can't help you back, and they'll never be in a position to do so.
No.
But when you're not expecting anything in return, that's the furthest thing from your mind. You just do what you can at that moment in time for that person.
Yeah.
You know, if you couldn't afford to do it, and I don't speak of monetary sense, but if you can't afford to give them time or money or help or assistance or advice, well, you don't give it.
Yeah. That's right.
But, it's just nice to try and help people out in some way. If they're a friend of yours or a relative, and you suddenly realise that they could do with a bit of help, but are too embarrassed to ask. Well, again, that is entirely up to the people.
Yes, on that depressing note.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it? I've probably put about 100 people over the watch time of this off the Sunday lunches.
They've all had a fallen asleep and.
Oh yeah, that's usual. Yeah, they'll all be just waking up now when you say same time next week.
Yeah, same time next week. Hello.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Did we miss anything? Yeah. Right, it was only Alfie rambling on.
Yeah, that's all right. It's good to have a ramble.
Yeah. Well, once I start talking, there's no stopping me, only the off button.
Yeah. Only the off button. And the mute button.
Yeah.
Mute button I can do.
Yeah, the nuke button.
Mute button now. There you go. We can't hear a word you're saying now. What? That's all right. I've unmuted you. I'm joking.
That was so rude.
I know. So rude.
Anyway, I'll let you go, Andy. I'm sure you got more important and interesting things to do.
Oh, that was so rude.
Yeah.
No, I haven't got more important thing to do. I've got absolutely fuck all to do.
Well, you should still have editing to do.
I have, yeah. But it's that old thing about I can't be asked.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to see my chicken again. Nudge,
yes,
nudge.
I don't know where they went.
Yeah.
They haven't appeared yet.
But we'll keep that between you and I for the moment.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at your chicken.
Yeah. My bird.
Oh, great. Nice bird.
Yeah.
A chicken.
I think there's a nice cock on that one as well, isn't there? But you might have to censor that out.
Yeah, I might do.
Yeah.
Might have to do that.
Yeah. Tell you, there's absolutely nothing coming out on the Pattaya vlogging scene now. Yeah, one guy's still getting pissed.
Yeah.
But, you know, they're just vlogging empty streets. And
that's so interesting.
Yeah, I think it was a silly decision. I like the guy, Big Fat Betsy. I like it watching his vlogs, but he decided not to publish any that he pre-recorded out of respect of what's happening. So
what it wasn't that. It wasn't that, Alfie. It was the fact that he told me that people think that he's actually there, and he's not. I mean,
it's obvious.
People.
It's obvious because he speaks of the timeline.
Yeah.
So it's obvious to even the morons that keep tormenting the likes of you would understand that he's not really there. And when you haven't got anything to watch concerning Pattaya because of the lockdown and what have you, I think a lot of people would have enjoyed watching them.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they don't have a sell-by date, do they? They're a guy's exploits and adventures at that particular time on the different places he was visiting, which I would have enjoyed watching.
Look at my ones. They were from October last year.
Yeah.
People watched them. That was last year, you know.
So, well, it's up to him doing that. It's his content.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But I did have a little chuckle.
Yeah.
Little chuckle about that.
Oh. But there you go.
Yeah. It is very strange.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll say goodbye.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Feeling a little bit tired.
I'm pretty tired.
Yeah.
I think I'll go home now.
I think I'll go home now.
Yeah. Age catching up with you.
Yeah.
And having the wild shit for 2 days.
That's my cue to exit.
Oh, well, it's very hard doing fuck all day. Really is terrible.
Hey, I have no problem with it. You know.
I just find it so lazy. So lazy. No, I'll be asked.
Mind you, to be honest with you, I do probably talk to Nook at least 4 hours every day. She's going stir crazy, staying in a room all the time. So
yeah,
she likes a bit of interaction.
Yeah, well, that's good because passes the time, doesn't it?
Yeah, she phoned me up while I was on the stream about 5 minutes before the quick lash.
Oh.
So I clicked over quick. I said, "Can't talk. I'm talking to Andy. See you later."
Oh dear. Not to worry.
Here's Alfie number 2. He's just woke up.
Oh, bless.
Yeah. Okay, Andy, I'll catch you on the next one.
All right. Cheers, Alfie. Great talking.
Yeah.
Cheers.
See all the rest of you if you're still there.
Yeah.
Next visit.
That's right.
Okay.
Cheers, Alfie.
Bye.
I'll let you sign off. Yeah, it's boring staying in all the time. Terrible, Tim, isn't it? Terrible. The cats, how are the cats? They're fine, I think. Yep. Lockdown review at Easter. Yeah. I think it's going to go on a little bit longer. But yes, it is time.
Initiating shutdown sequence.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
I'm pretty
tired. Think I'll go home now.
And that's my cue to exit.
When you gotta go.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
This is goodbye.
My micromechanism thanks you. My computer tapes thank you. And I thank you.
Now, don't forget, we will be here on Wednesday on the Travel Channel. So, Travel Channel, Wednesday, 6 p.m. However, having said that, we are going to try and do a couple of daytime ones on here. So, during the week time, we'll try and do a couple of quick live streams, just like maybe half an hour to an hour, just in the daytime, just to pass the time, really. So,
is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending. That's enough.
Of course, don't forget, thumbs up. Keep safe and don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Don't panic. Thank you for watching today. Thanks to all the people all over the world. because we've had it everywhere. We've had Australia, Thailand, Egypt. We've had England, Wales, Scotland. Yeah, we've had everybody. So thanks for watching. Thanks for the support in the channel, and keep watching. Bye.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children.
Andy's waving goodbye. Goodbye.